Hello, I'm here. Hello there. Sorry about that. Bit late. Yeah. Hello there, Blackwing. I know you and Mona and Malloy recall a bit early. Hello there, Josh. Hello there, Javogi. Hello there, Ace. Hello there, Mark. Hello there, Zerbis. Chameleon, void form, concealment combination are still bugged. Hello there, Noelgroth. Hello there, Ghost. No, Cora's not hurt. She's not, yeah. Oh, fucking. Hello there, Paul. How goes it? I put my water in the freezer and it was frozen, so I had to really quickly whack it a few times to de-thaw it. Blink twice if you're under. Hello there, Tennessee. How goes it? Put Cora in conscription. Sorry, apologies. But that's the negative side effect of being a bit of a fat ass. Other side is I look sexy when viewed from behind. Thing is, I do plan on, hello there, Dan. Hello there, Bear. Have I seen, but I have seen of it, haven't messed with it yet. I plan on too much information. What do you mean? That looks... How did you get Cora? Good question. You don't. Oh. So the thing is, I plan on reviewing it, but when I went to initially review it, and to be honest, I meant to hit up Ghost, but I never got around to it. Not Ghost, I'm an idiot. Owl, apologies. I was looking at Ghost and I was saying it. Because I seen that it has an issue on Xbox and the only way to fix it is a patch, and I'm not a fan of stuff like that. And to be honest, not you, Ghost, not you. Wrong person. Apologies. Hello there, Lee. Because I noticed in the mod itself... No, not... What do you mean again? This is the first time. Hello there, United. Hello there, Will. Yeah, because the amount of mods that I have had intended on reviewing, and then I go to review them and there's an issue. We're actually looking at one right now, if I can find it, that literally got updated. It's a mod that adds the HK416 rifle to the game. Literally went to review it. Spent about an hour and a half trying to get the oh, yeah, no, we can swear on streams. The bastard thing to spawn. Did it spawn? Did it fuck? I had to scrap it. But now I think they've fixed it. I think they fixed the spawn, so let's see. New rover mechanic mod. The HK, it's the... So basically it's like an M4 rifle, but it's made by H&K. I'll probably offend a load of Americans by saying that I prefer that variant of the rifle than the American, like, who makes the original M4? Is it Armalite or is it Colt? So it's... I'll show you now. It just came out. Well, it came out yesterday or the day before. Let me scroll down to it real quick. It is called the Old Earth Service Rifle, HK416. Also for a Colt M416 Mobetta. My EDC is HK, is a HK. Are we talking about like an actual gun? Is piston versus a... okay. I remember Modern War... Or not Modern Warfare. Not Call of Duty. Fucking... What game is it called? Oh, this is what happens when you have too many followers. You spawn here. Battlefield 3 introduced me to the M416 and I fell in love with it. It is such a cool gun. Oh, Fortnite. Oh, God. Alright, please sell it. Please sell it. Be like it's not gonna sell it. Oh, I seen Old Earth. Alright, we'll wait a little bit, see if we can... Big alien boy, let's prod it. What was I gonna say? So yeah, what did you guys think of the video today? I think Yeah, it's because I apparently I was looking at it because I wanted to buy an airsoft version. I know I'm not an American, can't buy. I mean, realistically, it would probably be cheaper to buy an airsoft version. Sing Sing, no comment. But like, my God, like you can get like a generic kind of Armalite sort of thing. Like, you know, like your standard kind of Colt M4 for like very cheap, airsoft wise. Obviously, you can get far more expensive ones, but it seems like nobody's trying to produce like the likes of say the 416 on a cheaper scale. Yeah, all I think the whole time it was a meme of our United States. I did. Did I get it right in the U.S. The U.S. logo being the U.S. Marines, which is ironic because like as a non-American, when I think special, I mean, I feel like a lot of people when you think special force, you think Green Beret, but I always think of Delta after Black Hawk Down. Ooh, very nice. I have a very nice AR pistol. Hell yeah. I have a G36C, which is kind of like over here. If you're looking to buy an airsoft gun, it's either an AK or a G36. And I have various pistols. Come on, please spawn. I want to use it. Like I can spawn it in. Oh yes, there it is. Haha, let's fucking go. All right, let's go kit this bad boy out. Only got behind to Unity. Jesus Christ. See, is there other games that do that? There's a Red Rider, oh my god, which is fair. I mean... Oh, okay, very nice. The Red Rider, this is the BB Gun, right? No, in Fallout 3. No, New Vegas, you get like a unique version that got like one-shot death claws.
I need to know her skincare routine.
She probably has a
Let me go to the lodge. Wait, it was somebody was the fuck is that? They were in the description. It says they were just doing it as a project, and they decided to implement it as a game. Ba, ba, ba. No, okay. What I mean, well, see, the thing is, right now, I played a lot of. Well, see, saying that, to be honest, the way I play most Fallout or most Bethesda games is I will probably put a couple of 100 hours and save and then delete it and start over.
Your very existence is the greatest single discovery in the settled system.
I just want to see, like, obviously I'm not a huge... Let's grab all of my accoutrements and we'll do some shipbuilding. But yeah, the armor, I will say, like, I play my safe, so understandable. Like that, again, I don't know what to make with that. That mod was kind of like, Jesus Christ. Oh, wrong button. Is that... Ooh, it might be. We'll look in a second. It's free, which means... The Marines US logo. I need to look at the video again to remind me. Hello there, Owl. There you are. Perfect. Owl, quick question. Not trying to put you on blast here, but it does say it in your description. So I haven't checked recently, but I noticed in your because I do plan on reviewing it, and was planning on doing a review, but I noticed that there's a few quirks, and one of the ones was that you needed a patch to play it on Xbox. Have you alleviated that? Because I don't really like having to kind of... I don't like reviewing things where like you either have to download stuff to get around bugs. Obviously not trying to, pressure you to do anything. If you don't want to do that, that's perfectly fine. All right, so we got laser sight or no laser sight. Nice. We got an iron sight, medium. Oh, is that an ACOG? No. Oh, no, it is an ACOG. But ACOGs, that is an ACOG. But is that a civilian ACOG? Also, ACOGs aren't 2 times, right? They're 4 times. Recon scope, reflex. Hello there. Welcome. Yeah, no, I'm saying, Paul. Like, I'll literally get to a point. I'm like, you know what? I want to try a different character. And I'll just bang. Oh, short scope is... appears to be brokey. Alright. We'll get some vanadium real quick. Van... Or hello, Wiz. How goes it for Misk? Bum, bum, bum. B. There's a texture issue they hoped to fix, but without an explanation, so the patch was to replace the medbed panel. We're not showing up. Okay, fair. That is fair. Because I will say, there's been like, oh, they don't have the internally suppressed integrally, which is no, it's fair. I'm not, you know, I'm not trying to say anything like that. Like the fact you made a patch is obviously very nice. H, so we get a stabilizing, a HK for ergonomic, or a standard. This used to be my go-to going in PUBG, because you could put like a lot of the vector attachments on it. Armor piercing. We'll do armor piercing. Internal, we'll do high powered. Make lots of fault. The updated hope to patch are awesome. I do. Oh, we'll do semi-automatic. And then there we go. Okay, let's take it out. We should be things starting over. Oh, it's an actual ACOG. So the mod author said they were able to make see-through scopes doing some magic. And to be honest, the vector, yeah, it was god tier. Hello, bub. Okay, so that's a bit... That's really cool. They did... I don't know what they specifically did to make it. Let me see. The description says something. I do too. I like, to be honest, I like see-through scopes. Although saying that, after playing a lot of Grey Zone, there's nothing more... Well, I suppose it depends on if you're playing a realistic game. There's nothing worse than when you have like a scope with a high zoom, and you have that high zoom and you're aiming, and if you move slightly, because obviously with a scope, like in real life, you have to be looking directly down the scope. If you fiddle a little bit, you see absolutely nothing. Yeah, so what did they say? They said... Okay, so it technically works like a reflex, but they have proper zoom levels. You need the function. Remove the animated sway from your character when aiming outside, but I modified the aim model of the scope. Ah, that's pretty cool. Ooh. Oh, it doesn't... I mean, yeah. It's based on the... Yeah. Oh, you can see it's based on... Hello there, Fizz. Welcome. Let's go shoot some people. Return to see-through sights and combat up. There is I did see a mod for me. Driving was able to drift the most car. God damn. Oh, there was nothing worse than early PUBG accidentally pressing the wrong button and yeeting yourself out at full speed. Red Dawn, a 5 flip sight. Ooh. I like games that have those kind of flip sights. COD was one of the only ones that do it. Weirdly. I mean, there's probably realistic shooters that do it. Let's go to... We'll go to the bar real quick and see if there's any missions. I will say... that's fair. Yeah, Rainbow Six does. I haven't played Rainbow Six in a while. Oh, having this makes me think I'm playing Grey Zone. It makes me want to, like, cant my gun so I don't need to use the scope.
Need some work done?
No. Oh. So it doesn't have any like actual movement animations. Like it reloads like a gun, but you know, like he's like not really holding the thing. Yeah, I think they're eventually gonna do it. I don't know why they haven't already.
I really love this place.
Do you?
Couldn't.
No. Alright, I guess. Are we on a gunboo? Destroy the Crimson Fleet at gunboo. Let's go to gunboo. Would wait until after the update to review their new thing. Ah, yeah, okay, that's fair. Oh. Cargo, excuse me. Oh shit, I got no weapons. Oh. Alright, we're gonna land here. Hello there, Tenebro. Welcome. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Why? What's going on? Why has the game turned everything too low? Good job. Why did it do that? It's so fucking annoying. And then we'll crank that up to render scale. Put you up to 90. I don't know why the game does that. It's really annoying. There we go. That's better. Wait, are we good? Do you think they're waiting for the PS to reveal the new? I would assume so. Oh. Had the game reset some of my settings on my Unity. Yeah, like every so often it happens. I don't know what causes it. Why are you floating? Hello there, Steven. Work not to piss in your chips, but I you for mod reviews was a bit. But there's a bit of space now. What do you mean by space? Where's the fucking door? How did I build this ship?
Hello.
Playing Skyrim, wonder why did they restrict Starfield? Yeah, certain things I do wonder. Dino scratches, don't complain. You could have tried to play. I've seen some stuff on Mind's Eye, and to be honest, it does just look. It looks like a bit of a clone of. It does look like a bit of a clone of GTA, but again, I don't know. I've been watching the Dune stuff, and to be honest, they need to like hurry up with the Xbox version because I want to play that. It looks really fun. Obviously, I only play PvE because I can't be dealing with PvP. I learned my lesson with art. Oh, my knees are broken. For 3 months, I could have quit long enough. I can't play the game. It glitches the NPCs in their face look melted. I seen a couple of clips of to be honest, Josh, I think it looks cool, but it is very much like an early access sort of thing. Oh, my knees are giving in. What did you mean, Stephen, though, that there's like a gap? Ba, 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 ba. Like, do you mean that there's not like I don't cover it? To be honest, I try to cover most of them, but there's obviously some mods that I don't cover for like specific reasons. And by say specific reasons, just and not liking certain mods where like I've never covered all of that Neil's, and I don't think I will. Yeah, it's probably better off it's like don't get me wrong, it's a cool idea. I think the idea of having like a kind of a like we really want to I have not yet, Al. I was going to when I was doing my first review last week, and then I seen some of the stuff and I was like, I will wait. Well, yeah, some of them, yeah, like obviously some of them I won't review if it's like a very simple mod. Like I won't usually review armor mods and stuff because it says what it says on the box. Also, I won't review mods where if I've covered them before and the mod author is kind of a bit shady, unless they bring out a more expensive mod. And I'm like, we must say touch grass mod review once a week. That's, oh god, that scared me. That's kind of what the recap is, but I need to see, because the thing too is that satellite ghost fine. Oh, I thought that was. It can be tricky. Curious, have you reviewed the Delta shotgun? I did not, and I actually downloaded that mod to do a review of that mod and basically put on blast the fact that that mod author is just getting assets on the cheap. And like, I basically was like, I don't think Mona's here yet. I basically was like, oh, if we look at other mod authors who do weapons, they don't. And I realized that a lot of mod authors, ones that I enjoy their content, also do that. There's very few mod authors that actually make their own stuff. So I scrapped that video immediately, and I kind of went a little bit back to the drawing board. Mona will be eating. That's fair. She did go. She was here earlier, but she was late, or she was early. To be honest, Annie, please don't. I bought a table off Amazon for like 30 quid, like a little side table. It's got like 1.5 liters of water. Please don't break. To be honest, I don't like it either when they don't make any sense to the lore, like that Delta 12 shot. A lot of the stuff, it's just very kind of a mix between your kind of mil-simmy kind of stuff and your like kind of Call of Duty stuff. Comes from someone making mad dollars and is a pretty is pretty and a mick. Right, Malloy, can you not use large words that I have trouble pronouncing? Hello there, Fable. I am playing. This is Starfield. But yeah, like, I do agree though. Like again, and it's going in and out. The audio is going in and out. Is it? Audio issues? I buffed the sentence. You buffed it? How do you buff it? Is my audio being good or not? B320. What is the B? Oh, and like I think pistols do like a better job of like fitting in, generally speaking. Like I really liked why did the guy saw trailer someone do first? I did not. I mean, Starfield trailer probably wouldn't be that hard to do. Simply because, well, I mean, if the space element, yeah, probably very hard to do. Do your mod response user problem? Oh, sorry, I'm playing on PC currently. I do swap between Xbox, like I do my reviews on Xbox, but I play the stream versions on PC. Okay, so this is an instance of like the gun being quite underwhelming, damage-wise. I mainly like those things mods, not for the milsim, for the gun on me, and that's perfectly fine. Oh, smallest ship build possible. Hello there, Eddie. Oh, I can do that. Oh god. Do you want it to look nice or do you want it to be small? Nice. Want a face. Get the fuck off me. Alright, we'll head to a ship place in a minute. But yeah, no, like, because I feel like you could definitely like find assets, because like that's a lot of people will make assets for the purpose of selling the assets. But I think if you're going to implement them into the game, like, first of all, make them fit the game, in my opinion. If they're going to be a paid mod, they need to fit the game, in my opinion. And they need to work with the, do you want to be... Fuck off, Bob. And I feel like they need to, like, make sense. Charge for the work you put in. Charge for the... Yeah. If you're doing the fucking bare minimum and you're like not making it part of the vendor pool, if it like doesn't spawn the tier system like the advance, I am good, Fable. I don't usually do like I've never really co-streamed. Discovery is smaller than Frontier. Is it much smaller? Alright, let's go build a ship. Shouldn't achievement friendly be lower? You would think that, you would honestly think that, Bear, and I never got around to checking it. Oh, whoops. There's another mod review I will have out tomorrow. It's the EX mod, and to be honest with you, the entirety of the mod is like me just going, isn't this just Darkstar, but like not Darkstar? And like, it's not, I mean, the main feature of the mod doesn't work, so they're like, the mod like tweaks everything, but one of the things it adds like a workbench, and the workbench allows you to craft all the new armor and all the new weapons. It doesn't work. When you click on it, it allows you to make Groat stew. I checked on PC as well. How the mod author missed that is beyond me. Now, I will say that in what it's trying to do as being like an overhaul mod, it's okay, to be honest with you. But he did some I know it's not NIF scope, but he did some like kit bashed weapons, and he did some armor with textures. And to be completely honest with you, I really like some of the weapons. I think he'd be better off doing standalone weapons and armors as opposed to doing like a kind of a Dark Star add-on kind of thing. Because again, I don't really mess with armor mods too much, so maybe people have been doing textures, like unique textures, but there was like one, and you'll see in the video, it looked like it was scale, like it had like, you know, like lizard scale. Or do lizards have scales? I think they do. Yeah, no, they do. They do. Why am I reviewing mods with low-level characters? What do you mean? My character's level 100. Where are we going here? Bum, bum, bum. Yes, I was thinking some do, but some don't technically, because amphibians? No, are amphibians lizards? Alright, let's build a tiny ship.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade authorities.
Do I need to offload something? I don't know. Do you need to offload something? It's a pool of Lipton, oh god. See, I will say I've seen a lot of I have seen a lot of Wolfie stuff, and I do think he does some good stuff. I just I have never done a video, and I always intend on like at some point doing a video just kind of covering stuff like that. Why do I have the top hat on me? That's weird. Notes, the art's emerging. I mean, Starfield is a sort of game where, like, technically any gun could fit into it, personally. It's just, I feel like if you're going to be adding, like, let's say, for instance, if you're adding, like, a fully decked out M4, and it's just there, you know, and it has, like, and again, some people could, like EO Tech and stuff, you know, having all the, like, Colt and all that stuff. If it had all the kind of the stamps and the names, like, does this gun have it, actually? Let me just check. We go creations. What a mode. Let me zoom. Enhance Kowalski. Oh yeah, that's an actual ACOG. Okay, yep. Frigicon. Like, I just feel like, yeah, I feel like if it's old Earth, it would be lore friendly, but I think the thing too is, like, if you're making, I mean, obviously, like, something like this, what does that say? Does that say the name of it? HK416. Like, Starfield doesn't, Starfield is the sort of game, yeah, I realized that after saying it. Starfield is the sort of game where, well, and Bethesda as a whole, they don't like to reference real world things. Like, we have an AK in the game, but it's not called an AK. We have, like, an M4. Or not an M4, sorry, we have an M1911. It's not called an M1911. I don't even know if it has, does it actually have any, like, Colt markings on it? I don't think I have one. Like, yeah, and I think that if you want to do that, like, it's fine, but like don't get me wrong, there's some guns I think could definitely fit in. Like, if somebody was to make, like, a P90 and maybe, like, you know, oh yeah, no, the license thing is 100%. Half of the videos I managed to see you reviewing, you weren't playing serious at all. Fabled, why have you gone from asking me to co-stream to now asking me about my reviews? Like, what do you mean? Not playing seriously? Like, in the review, I show everything, like, I am aware of. Sometimes I miss things. But, I don't, what do you mean by half play? How do you half play? Like, I make jokes and stuff, but that's kind of my shtick.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings.
Alright, let's make, I feel like Star Wars guns. See, Star Wars guns are one of the ones where they do, and, like, Star Wars guns, realistically, they're all real-world guns that have been, like, slightly modified. Let's modify a Warhammer. Make it. Alright, somebody pick a... If you're, somebody pick a cockpit, and I'll make it small. Don't you fucking dare pick the biggest cockpit possible, whoever picks the first cockpit. Please have the yeah, because I think that's what it's like Hara added some real world guns in, but there's like little bits of lore behind it, you know. Hello X. Like I feel like if you're gonna add like an M4, give us a bit of lore, you know. Nova Magellan, I can do. Oh, there you go, perfect. Eddie. Nova Magellan, nice. Where are we? Crimson Fleet Bubble Cockpit. God, right, where's the Magellan? Magellan. Or as I like to call it, Magellan. Which one? C1 or C2? Yeah, and I think that's the other thing too. Like, ultimately, it'll come down to perseverance. C2, perfect. Oh, I can actually work very nice with this. I think it's better you left some of the stuff out of the review. Just leave the people watching to explore the modern question. Yeah, that's like I will do that. Like with mods where, like, say for instance, like the Forgotten Frontiers and stuff, I will definitely leave stuff out because yeah. Like I'll try to cover like when it's a mod where like there's not really spoilers or there's no like companion mods, I tend to leave stuff out as well because again, you know, like it's ultimately like I'm either advertising the mod or I'm talking shit about it, which in reality is also advertising, I suppose. All right, smallest ship ever. I got this. So the first thing is a heb. Now I should have a small, yeah, there we go. No, when I you know, I mean, it depends on which. If anytime I'm testing a gun, it'll either be on normal or it'll be on extreme. Hello there, sort of Rican. The only time you'll see me put it on very easy is if you read in it, I put my character or the enemy damage to very easy because I don't want the enemies to one-shot me when I'm trying to line up headshots. Because otherwise that'd be painful. That doesn't affect the gun stuff. You look at the SNL they chopped up for the Jawa Blaster, the FG. I'd like to see a casino type. To be honest, I'm surprised they haven't done like a kind of a gambling sort of thing. Like a proper casino. Like, because Neon kind of gives that vibe where like you spend all your money on Aurora. But like, you know, where do you gotta earn it? Craft Drive Coffee. All right, so we'll do like Nova. We'll do all Nova because I have some ideas. Bays. The first time like 10 in like 10 days yesterday, 0 issues from the update and all the mods to just get lucky. Not necessarily. I mean, again, it depends, Rob, on what sort of mods you're using, but generally speaking, your mods should, I mean, again, it depends on what sort of mods you have. Updating them could have helped, but then it also could have done nothing because that's still kind of bugged. Though it's crazy because scientists do mankind use when you argue the logic, but it could have extended to other stuff. See, it's a good kind of highlight of humanity being absolutely useless at certain things, but also, oh god, you have all them. What did that just snap to? All right. Let's make the world's smallest fighter. You want to see some real speed? Oh god, you buy them twice? Oh god. No, I just throw shit at it. My loader is very large. Okay, say my name. In case anybody... Puerto Rican. I just think it's funny because I'm assuming it's a play on like Puerto Rican. I think it's just funny. Alright, donkers. Here. Yeah, I just throw stuff at a wall and see what sticks, you know? Normally she sticks quite nice. Normally. And I'm gonna end Starfield is trying to get me to hit a new game because of the bug main menu. Wait, what do you mean you're bugged main menu? How's she bugged? It's now, Eddie, we're going to be using some merging and some mods, but it's mods that I highly recommend for anybody that does shipbuilding because it's an absolute necessity. I always get confused when it comes to like the place. Ooh. Okay. Supposed to be usable or just cramp? I'm gonna go with usable because I feel like cramped is kind of a bit, you know. Oh, they're the same size. Interesting, they're the same profile. I should probably use one of these then. Oh, it's a B class? God damn it, why is it B class? I mean, we could do B class or going small, not... I've been watching Dune Prophecy, and I've been enjoying it so far. It's a bit big. You, sir. Means fly and shoot. I can fit everything into a 2x2. Which mods are so I will show you in a moment. The ones I recommend all of these, but the main ones are the flip mods. It's just the mod in particular that kind of will make this build a lot easier is the decorative menu, which adds decorative versions of the reactors, which you notice how I've basically duplicated a reactor. So this is our actual reactor, and then this is like a decorative reactor. Doesn't do anything, but it just allows me to do some symmetry. All right, now we need some grav drives, so we're gonna do the same thing with some grav drives. Hello there, Jim Jam. How goes it? Yeah, to be honest, like in this day and age, they are, Josh. In this day and age, I honestly don't know why mod authors don't just like straight porter to the sexy box. Ooh. You know, we unintentionally have made something quite beautiful here. That's what my mother said when... No, she didn't say that at all. She was like, the fuck is this? Whose baby is this? Helios 400. Deep core Helios. I know, thank God it is Friday. I'm really excited. My girlfriend got me a DJI Neo drone with the like fly more, so it comes with like a VR or it's not VR headset. What is it called? Comes like a headset, so you can like see while you fly, and I'm really excited. I just don't like getting all of my patches onto creation. Why, Tennessee? What the problem with that? Yes, FPV, thank you. Oh, excited. All right, we're looking. I'm actually liking how this is looking, weirdly. So we need some engines, a docker, and a fuel tank. Yeah, she loves me like that. No, I'm a professional, 100%. I'm definitely opting for the the 2-year warranty. What do you mean, Lee? How those things can go fucking far, apparently. But yeah, I'm really excited just to kind of fly through the skies. Oh, there's no extra payload. The fuck. All right, what was I gonna do? So we need a docker, engines, and fuel tanks. So we can do the docker. You can hide the docker in there. I'm trying to think. Does that mess with the entry point of this one? No, it doesn't. Docker. Globally separately, create descriptions for them. So many steps. Ah. It's not a baby fucking turtle. Can we ban him, please? No, I'm joking. Why did I do Ammon one? Actually, let me look here. Is there a reliable updated modulist order doc? I don't believe so. I think the one for Fallout, if you're talking about like the mod order, like, or the load order, like the what's it called? Like the kind of the layout. I think the Fallout 4 one technically still like it's still relevant. What engines do we want to go? How does that look? No, that looks silly. Alright, that looks like... I don't build a lot of turtles, he's just mean. We could technically do like... That don't you fucking start to. Can we do the biggest brickish ship next? Oh, Jesus Christ of Almighty. Thank you very much for the donation, Blackwing. Does Iron Party put all the biggest habs, giant... Oh, Jesus. And do I have to make it look good? They don't... Well, Rob, I am not allowing this salacious rumor. Hello there, Tom. Like, this is some fucking bullshit, okay? I don't make turtles. Have you seen a turtle? Do you know what a turtle looks like? Because I fucking guarantee a turtle doesn't look like what you're looking at. Do these not go down? No, they don't go fucking down. I'm gonna have to hide them again. How did the interview go down? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles do bricks look good? Oh, that's gonna be a pain in the arse trying to make that Blackwing look nice. I was assuming we're going for looking nice. But I'll do it. It can look as pure. Why, what did Mona do? Oh God. I mean, ultimately, that's all that matters, you know? If they weren't happy with your best, then fuck them, as they say. Actually, maybe don't. That might... Oh, were they female? Would that have potentially led to you getting the job? Maybe. You know, you gotta think about this. Right, so ship has an engines. What? Docker mod... Oh, go fuck yourself, Docker module. I mean, I can put you on the top, I suppose. Right, so we need some more engines. All right, Mona, welcome. You didn't miss much. The select all, I have done some videos on it, Josh. I need to do another one. But you just basically, if you're trying to merge something into other things, you select all and you jiggle it. Let me show you. Hold on now. We're going tiny, but functional. Functional tiny. Obviously, you could definitely... why does it look like I've made, like, a micro fucking Serenity? Alright, not those engines. Alright, Ghost, have a good one. Alright, we need to... See... I'm trying to... I'm gonna have to hide these, but I don't like... No. To be honest, I really like the... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Crimson, you're a genius. What are you thinking? Hold the phone. This may look very goofy, but we shall see. My god, that ship looked like it. Would you like some thrust? Yes. Starfield's homegrown. Alright. Alright, that's maybe back to the drawing board. What food did you get, Mona? Alright, we're gonna... It's a jade jumper ship. It does look, it looks cool, but the main issue is going to be the goddamn docking port. I can, wait a minute, do we have a backwards, do we have a docking port that goes backwards? No, why would we? God forbid we have a fucking backwards docking port. Can you, like, be bigger? Docker module needs to be, my fucking ass, it needs to be outside. Alright. Yeah. I'm a fucking genius. I have this one though. I'm just gonna double check is there no more. Does the extended port Docker... Oh, that extends. Nope. What's the possibility of a Pimp My Ride Coachella M class? I think that's what we're hoping for. All right. And then we just need some fuel tanks and she ready. I like to list my favorite ship parts in AI. I like to list my favorite ship part mods in AI and then tell me about the ship describe. And then tell it to build me a ship. Describe how to... That's some fucking next level shit. What the fuck? How you do that? The fuck? Thank you very much for the fiber. Fuck, how do you do that? The closest thing I have to AI is my dog, and he's just like, yo, can I have some food? Oh, don't you dare fucking... Oh, God. Alright, we just need some fuel tanks. There is a graffiti ship mod, but it's kind of, Do the little testicles look weird? Look less weird? Turtle balls. Oh yeah, we're fucks. It's not fucking turtles. Stop bullying me. Oh, we can put it on top. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on now, hold the phone. Oh, I seen you do something. Go back there. Oh. Oh, very nice. What about you? Call it the pug. Alright, and then we're gonna have some weapon. Oh, we need a shield. 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 Gonna merge it in there. Alright, we just need a weapon. What I'm going to do is utility, rough to watch. What do you mean what's rough to watch? The build? How dare you? My ship looks beautiful. A pug, chihuahua, bulldog, mastiff. Do we want to... Because I kind of want to use the, where is it? Call it the Timmy, it's cute. Here is it, there we go. I kind of want to use one of these. We could potentially... No, don't fucking flip upside down. No. Oh, maybe go back a bit, though. No, that didn't work. Okay, we'll do that. He was here last time I checked. And just for the memes, we're going to put particles. I feel like particles are probably the best. What's the error? Okay. Alright, we're gonna... Pokemon Geodude. See, the color scheme is where, like, things start to get, like, really anemic. That's probably not the right terminology. Oh, maybe red. A bright red? The fuck? It'll be white. Alright. What should we call it? I think it's a quite beautiful vessel if I do say so myself. I feel like a vessel of this stature, Mona, needs a more befitting name. The Squatter. Oh. Yeah, right, our guns shoot downwards if you need extra power. Oh, lovely. And we have a... Alright. Let's take it for a quick little rip. The red ant. Oh, I do like kind of like ant. What about... hold on now. We're gonna call it... the flea. Alright, let's take her for a spin. Oh, that's not it. Whoops.
Anything I can help you with? Sure.
Yes, there we go. Look at that beautiful vessel. Have you ever seen such a small one? Crimson Fleet Boy. I actually quite like how the engines kind of look. Alright, let's take it for a spin. It's a good thing we have RCS thrusters, because otherwise Well, we'd be...
Guess what?
Oh. Feel like we'd have to install, like, a safety.
Hey.
A safety on the engine so that we don't accidentally trust. Hello there, elevated. Imagine, like, accidentally not detaching and then firing all thrusters. Yep, steady, steady. This looks like the kind of thing I'd make first leaving the planet. Have you ever seen such a small one was begging for that's what he said? He said, whoa. He. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Can I go to stream elements so we can get badges on here? I mean, if you want to get badges, yeah. Does that work? Hello, gaming. Does that work with does that work with YouTube? Like, I'm not even on fucking hold the phone. I have like two versions, like two scenes. One is just PC and like one is stream, because the last thing I want is well, actually no, yeah, no, because it wouldn't pop up. Get badges day one. So, oh, Guilty will love doing that. All right, let's go build the largest monstrosity we can build. I was gonna say, you calling it a mech? Like, how dare you? It's a ship. Why did you tell? Oh, there's Guilty. Careful, Guilty's been on the Bevragino. She might start a fight with you.
Need some work done? Hey, what can I... Sure, have it.
All right. All right, we're building something big. My dear Lord. So what do we... Blackwing, what are we... what's my dream mod, Crimson? All right, I'm gonna give you like a legitimate answer and like a kind of a semi-bullshit answer. But a mod that is so bad that it makes Bethesda realize they need to do content for Starfield. But in realistically... Ooh. Probably like... atmospheric flight, maybe? Well done, Halo. Oh my god, have you guys seen the Halo armor? Have you seen it? Alright, we're gonna have to showcase it. I don't want to make an occurrence of this, but let me save real quick. Alright, look at this, right? And look, I want to clarify that obviously when it comes to mods and it comes to free mods, to each person their own. I am not specifically trying to cause any hatred to the mod author in question. Now that out of the way, the mod author in question is how fucking dare they? How dare they butcher? Let me find it now, give me a second. Halo. Where is this? I don't see it. Let me search it. Oh, what was it under? Is it Spartan? Shit, what is it under? Fuck, what's it called? Damn it. Give me 1 second. Oh, I can't remember what it's called now. I was gonna like name and shame. Fuck, what was it called? No, that's the console commands. Is there a way to... This doesn't have a recent option, does it? I don't think it has it latest is just by Bethesda. Let's go apparel. And let's, like, go descending. No, wrong way. Ascending. No, that was definitely descending. All right, hold on now. Hold on now. We're gonna find it. This is all right. If I randomly die, somebody delete this search option. What the fuck is this? Has this person played Halo? How dare you besmirch my game? What is that? Also, what the fuck is that? Like, what part of the books did you read where they talk about the Spartans having massive fucking tits? They're like that. They're bred for fucking combat as children. They don't have breasts that fucking big. And even if they did, the armor wouldn't fucking show that. And again, no disrespect personally, because, you know, people like, but what the fuck? I seen the fucking, the thumbnail, and I was like, oh, and like, to be honest, I, being a man of culture, I just seen the recon helmet. I completely missed the fucking coconuts there. And I was like, oh, someone did Halo. No, they didn't do fucking Halo. Well, they did, but they didn't. Also, that's... Where's the armor? Oh, is that not what a man of culture means? Oh, never mind, I'm the opposite. Where the fuck is the armor? Like, Chief, you're missing your fucking armor. Imagine Dare rocks up like that. You could kind of understand why fucking Buck was sending his squad to wherever the fuck she wanted to go. But anyway, little rage aside, let's go back to the game. Oh, okay, the opposite map. Yeah, well, you show me, like, Halo armor, I'm gonna look at the armor first. Like, literally like that line in ODST where Mickey's like, what kind of armor was she wearing? And Romeo's like, I don't know, Mickey, I wasn't looking at her armor. Like, I'm Mickey. I'm literally like, oh, that's some cool armor. Why say it's Halo? That's what I mean. It's not Halo, and like it's not obviously. Yeah, it's if you were to taken the recon helmet away, you could probably make it some generic sci-fi armor, and it'd be fine. But besmirching, hey, how dare you? I wish that every time you purchase Lego, it's missing key pieces. I hope that your paint pots dry very fast. The Astro Lounge. Why was wrong with the Astro Lounge? There is a mod, and it's just for Xbox, and I really wish they'd port it, because there's like a team of modders for Halo specifically, where they will pull all the armors from Halo Infinite, and it's just like, it's hello, not it. Honestly, it is hello there. Oh, the only Halo armor worth having is the... Nah, I like the Reach armor, but I think Halo 5's armor is probably the nicest looking. Does it say it's from Halo? You didn't see it. Yeah, I could be, dude, bro. I don't fucking know. It's like those, like, you know those videos where it's like, what color was the... So, that's the weird thing, Venom. If someone brings out a creation, it's not automatically like on both. They choose, and for some and I think it's probably because people assume you're going to use Nexus. But the Creations armor, only the Halo one, it's only on the Xbox Creation Store, not on the PC, which is kind of annoying. Halo 7 comes out. Honestly, that's how you bring back the franchise. You know, we get rid of Chief. We have oh, fucking, what's her name? We have Palmer. This new squad. They're gonna be called fucking, what's it? We'll call them Pink Team, right? We've got Palmer leading the team. We've got Vale. We got Tanaka. We need a female one. We'll have the Scottish one from Fire Team Majestic. I can't remember her name. Uwu Team. And yeah. they'll all just like have very large breast armor or breasticles. And yeah, they don't have weapons. They just go in with them calcium cannons. Why wouldn't I make a first person? See your body camera. See, the thing is with the body camera is I'm pretty sure that there's very limited camera functionality in the game to begin with, and it doesn't always work the way it should. I only recently, thanks to Kingath telling me that there's like there's like a way you can do a follow cam. But yeah, like, come on now. Don't be disrespecting my... Next we'll have Gears of War armor, and it'll just be Anya Stroud, and she'll be in a bikini, and the only reference to it being Gears of War will be the fact that it's in the title. Hello? Alright.
Hey.
Gonna lower my blood pressure a bit. There's one thing you don't fuck with, that's Halo. You don't fuck with Halo, okay? I draw the line. Yeah, I know. What the fuck was that? That camo is like pajamas. Hey, don't be disrespected. But you can see your body when you sit down. You get surgery during Ryujin. That's it. I mean, there's a few... The thing is, Venom, there's a few Halo mods, but weirdly not an awful lot, which again is very weird, considering... The Halo modding scene is huge, and I guarantee you could probably pull the assets of everything from all the Halo games. Like, I know Halo 5 alone had tons of assets. Like, I downloaded a pack for Source Filmmaker that basically let you... It basically let you, like, make your Spartan and stuff. Like, there really should be. Like, I'm honestly surprised that Bethesda hasn't, like, you know, reached out to, like, a team or even made it themselves. Fireteam Melon Mountains. And, like, just made, like, a Halo Warthog, you know? Like, it would be the perfect, like, imagine the Warthog, right? But your passenger drives a gun, or uses the gun, like an actual gunner seat. Like, it wouldn't be that hard. Like, all you'd really have to do is, like, make it a turret. You know, turrets can rotate. The Devil's Dumplings. All right, let's build a ship here.
Sure. How about?
Fire Team Awooga. God. Master Chief, Master Chebs. Master Chief, you mind telling me what you're doing in that armor? Sir. I don't know. We yeah, okay, we'll go with that. All right, so what Blackwing, what are we going for? What hab? What hab? Master Chest. I thought they'd be bigger. Just trying to think of all the Halo lines that, like, would just be really big innuendos. Doom gets mechs, but we still don't. Yeah. Do you have the Trident Luxury hab? I don't think I do. A Troop Warthog. That used to be, as a child, used to love loading that Troop Hog with as many Marines as possible in Savo Highway, making sure they survive. I mean, I can do, like, one of every hab. Like, what do you mean, though? Like, do you mean... Like, do you mean, like one of every of, like, one specific... Like, pick one of the... Like, one of the builders, like Nova, Stroud, Hope, and I'll build it around that. Plot twist, the armor is only for men. It's for psychological warfare. The Falcon Orbit. See, I did wonder that, though, because I feel like that wouldn't actually do anything in psychological warfare. Because I feel like if you were, like... Again, I'm not a psychologist or a neuroscientist, but if, like, your fight or flight is turned on and you're, like, ready to die, would seeing something you were attracted to, like, switch it off? Oh, Stroud. And Stroud does not have the biggest habs. Oh. You could... Oh, Halo games. Help me play plants. Harvey would slice and dice them. Fucks to give. Alright, so we're gonna do Stroud. All right, so, well, the first thing we got to do every heb. The biggest version of each hab. Wait, what do you mean? So, like, you... Huh? So you don't want me to do, like, one of everyone? Oh, God, this is gonna... Oh, Jesus, this is gonna be big. So, like, you want me to do one of that one, one of that... One of that one? That's what I mean. Like, I'm assuming... Alright, Bill. We shall await your return. Josh, you're bordering on getting a permanent ban. Do not disrespect my Halo, okay? I realize men and women have needs, but how dare you disrespect Spartans? Oh, just the massive chest. Master Chief, you mind telling me doing what you're... Fuck, I butchered that again. Alright. Yeah, the drop rate is a bit strange. Wait, so can you reiterate what you want me to do, Black? Like, should you make a ship with like one of every hab? Ah, shit, that's gonna be fucking big. Saves coming the razor leaf on my first. Oh yeah, the like, I always find that it's never thanks for the tip on the great armor. Oh god. No. Yep, although Stroud doesn't have a 3x3, so it will be a damn... Oh. Okay. So all of the big habs? So what, you want... I'm confused. You've confused me. So, like, we're starting on... Okay, so we're doing that. We're doing that. Brig. Oh, this is gonna be fucking huge. Well, that's that one. I think it's gonna be fucking M class at this rate. And... Alright, I do not like the disrespect, okay? Just build a pelican. I would like a pelican. Wait, Deimos doesn't have... What is it? Oh, a 3... Fuck. Where the fuck is that supposed to go? There's nothing I love more than something being uneven. So are we on this? Is that what we're doing here? Black? So all of these? So these, we got a cargo hall, mess hall, cargo hall, file station, brig, cargo hall, computer core. I don't have a Matilia. Not a Halo Pelican though. What the fuck is an orbital Pelican? What do you mean? Figure it out, genius. All right. All right, give me a second. Give me a second. We're going Shroud. I've done one before, but I'll definitely do it again. A Starfield Pelican. You'd give it a go. Shouldn't be too tricky, if I do say so myself. Oh. No, not that. All good, Raffin. Glad to see your powers back. I know the feeling. See how big the Xbox can handle. To be honest, I feel like it can handle a fair amount. What do you mean buy one? Who's selling fucking Pelicans? Is there paid mods being sold here? Disgraceful. The biggest of that have and the biggest cockpit possible too. That. God damn it! The fucking Deimos Ares. You never had a UC Pelican. Oh, okay, I get it. I understand. For some reason, Lee, I thought you were saying like make a Halo Pelican, but like in the no, fuck the UC Pelican or the Pelican in general. Made a cargo slab with something like 200,000 capacity. Jesus Christ. Oh, we could go triple cock. We could over cockpit. Look at that. Yeah, let's not worry about how that looks. All right. I guess the first thing to do is we'll obviously remove those cockpits in a minute. Do the grav drive. All right. Just gonna hide some stuff here. Too much. There's never enough cockpit. It might clip. Possibly. What's the problem with that? I don't see an issue. Do you see? You would not believe your... Got lost. Yeah, I got lost too. I was like, the fuck is the door on this piece of shit? And that is why Tayo are very bad ship manufacturers. Whoever runs Tayo, hit me up. I'll build you some ships. Oh, that's pretty cool that they have deck of ships. All right, so now we need to. Tayo reminds. I think it's more Apple. Oh, Michael today. I wonder is Michael here? Did he say hello already? I prefer the Nova Galactic aesthetic. See, I like Nova, but I think the one thing that annoys me is the habs on Nova, because there's like gaps between them. It's kind of like, why? Does Stroud not make big ships? Yeah, I agree. Oh, that's understandable. That's fair, Nova looks a little too worn. But have you seen the fan-made? I seen someone mention it, but apparently it's AI. So I don't know if it's real or not. God, how am I gonna design this? What the fuck are we building here? Alright, how the... Wasn't there like a YouTube channel recently that got pulled down because it was basically just AI? Because I seen, like, I remember that was a big thing on TikTok for a while, where people would just have like a bot that scrapes like Reddit and then reads like the stories and stuff out in like text and stuff, and it just, to be honest, it kind of weird. HFY. Well, to be honest, there's like a Warhammer channel that I didn't, well, I didn't realize for the longest time that was AI. It was like Scholar something. Again, I don't actually, it might not actually be AI at all. To be honest with you. But I just remember, like, there's a lot of the fake cryptids. Has anyone seen the ones where it's like people pretending to be people? Like, it's like, there was like one where like they were at the pyramids, and there was like another one where they were Scholar's Lore. Yeah, is that AI? I didn't think it was AI, but then the way it pronounces certain things, I'm pretty sure Shadow in the Warp, who's a big Warhammer fan, told me it is AI. And I haven't been able to watch it since. I think now he may not have said that one specifically, but I know there is. But after like watching it once or twice, I'm like, shit, is this AI? I think it was, you noticed there's a VTuber channel use AI voice changer. Isn't there like a VTuber? I seen something. I don't watch VTubing, but isn't there like one where the VTuber itself is AI? It's like coded by somebody, but it's like an AI, and like it's one thing to kind of I think the thing is, Josh, like, AI is the sort of thing where, like, it's currently not very regulated, although Disney have gone to war with it. And generally speaking, you could say, yeah, like, if it's not harming anybody. But I think, and look, a lot of my content is probably lower end on the scale, so there's probably AI putting out far better content than me, which isn't a shock. But like, for genuine content creators, like my girlfriend does like proper content, like she puts days into like the research for one video and the script writing and all that stuff, and like her content is like one of a kind of a it's like a documentary sort of thing. Like, so it's like all very factual, and like it's the sort of thing where like AI would basically, and I'm pretty sure it's already done, it's kind of on par with the AI. That's what I mean. AI, it's a weird situation, because like I think I've always been a proponent of like AI can definitely uplift humanity and like do awesome things, but I never really imagined it to be like in the creative sense of things. Personally, oh no. What if I'm a AI, no Roth? What if I'm just a voice? Could be Skynet. I suppose all your circumstances argument evolve how AI evolves. Oh, you know, AI has definitely been like a godsend in like a lot of scenarios. I'm just trying to where's my pieces that go outwards? Fuck off, flawed AI. That's how I passed the Turing test. All right, have a good one. God send from my work emails. Read FTL, it'll be AI that gets us there. Well, one of the things that fascinates me about, like, AI in general, have a good one, Tenebro, or Tennessee. Tenebro, god damn it. I have a habit of reading, catch you later, Tennessee. Don't work too hard. Like, the human brain, like, in order for, like, AI to kind of do the sort of stuff the human brain can do, it needs so much power. Like, insane amounts of power. Whereas the human brain doesn't. Plus, like, currently, like, is it, and again, I'm probably going off of, I'm definitely going off of, like, a sort of, I'm going off of a kind of a, what would you say, like, one of those, probably trope, but is there any actual true AI out there, like, actual intelligence that isn't just kind of, like, fed information and, like, knows how to sort of stuff? Okay, we're just too exposed to, yeah. And I think that's one of the kind of the damaging thing is when they made it kind of commercially used. Like, I don't think AI has a commercial use. And, like, to be completely honest with you, seeing companies like making use of AI, like the likes of Activision, like artificial is the keyword, which is fair. But, like, I like my kind of thing when it comes to, like, artificial intelligence, like, and again, look, I'm in tropes. I think of Cortana or Edie, someone that can, like, hold an actual conversation and, like, kind of, because I think that's the big thing is obviously, like, I think with AI, it's the emotion, isn't it? Like, emotion's hard to do. I think it's probably, I mean, there's probably people working on it. But yeah, like, the whole, like, the commercial or the commercial side of it, like seeing companies like Activision, who are billion-dollar companies, like, using AI for art and, like, AI for voices, like using, like, Fortnite, using the AI voice for Darth Vader. And yes, to be fair, Darth Vader's voice actor, he did say that was fine, but I just think it's like, why would you do AI to make art for a trailer, or, you know, make concept for a gun when you could pay a person, you know? Like, it's weird. Like, it's good, like, I think Eclipse said it, I think it was Eclipse. Like, it's handy on small scale. Like, I feel like if you're a small channel, you could probably use AI for stuff, generally speaking. See, it is easier and cheaper, but just because, like, we as humanity, we're not going to get by if our choices in everything is, you know, do it because it's easy and cheap. Now, look, I know that's the whole point of capitalism and stuff, but, like, I just, yeah, look, I play Starfield for a living. Obviously, it's way above my pay grade. Maybe we can make an AI that can give us fucking ship parts. What about that, Todd? Where's our fucking ship parts, Todd? God damn it, Todd. So, I mean, like, I have chips. Chips? What is life without chip parts? On a real... I don't know. Like, I feel like not everything should be about profit. I know that's probably, like, a crazy thing. Does this flip? Oh, do you? Do you? Or I need you to go. Do you believe in life after love? Can call it out some sort of Starfield. I think QuakeCon is yeah, there's a lot of rumors, and to be honest with you, just in a kind of a like a wait and see situation ultimately. I'm still excited. All right, Elgroth, have a good one. Please, Bethesda, if you're shadow dropping, please don't shadow drop it on a day where it's inconvenient for everybody. What was the free camera trick you were talking about? I can show you now in a moment. Oh, what is it? There's like it's basically because I use TFC, but you can actually use you can use, what is it? It's like toggle. Oh God. I'm building a ship that has all the habs. So yeah, it's looking interesting to say the least. The Habinator. See, big ships are not really my forte because unless I have a design. When's this next disappointment coming? Oh. Bum, 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 bum. What is it? Oh, what is it? It was like toggle. I'll have to check it in a moment. Basically, it's like a console command you can use, and it gives you better like free cam. Where like now, I still haven't been able to do because that's how King Gath was able to do the trailer they did. Now I still had no fucking idea how to do some of the cool stuff in it. Honestly, Venom, as long as you're not, as long, like, the base parts, there should be no issue. When you use, like, certain, like, modded parts, like, say, for instance, like, Mateo or, like, DareTech, you may come into problems. Now, I haven't used them properly on Xbox in a long time, so they might have fixed the issues with them. Looks like a battle star. To be honest, I feel like companies like the comedic marketing companies kind of, I mean, I don't know. Like I seen a lot do the kind of the TikTok brain rot kind of sort of stuff, and I'm just kind of sat here like, what the fuck is this? What have we witnessed? It's not a fucking turtle. You can't play mods on your new account. What have in an instance like that, the first thing I'd say to do is to do a the first thing I would say to do would be to fresh install. Trying to think. Okay. Oh no. For Xbox port on PlayStation, but having one means people like more prominence. Well, I'm grateful that you want it for that reason. I mean, it'd be good. It'd be beneficial for the game as well because it'd be more money going into Bethesda, more players. Now, look, Obviously, they've made fucking bank with Oblivion, so, you know, clearly they're not. I'm expecting at least 500 new ship parts, Todd. I don't care about the port. Yeah, see, that's the ultimate thing, too. It doesn't have, like, the day one players. Like, if Bethesda... Timmy, please don't do that. My life flashed before my eyes. He decided to shake and nearly knock the bottle of water. It kind of looks shafty. Yeah, we'll have a safe word. You know, it'll be all completely good. You know. They sent me a code. It's like, oh, as a person who bought the original Gears of War Reloaded, here's like a new code. It's like, thanks. I mean, I feel like at the very least you had to do that, but you know, I'll accept it. Does anybody want a code for the new Gears? Let me know in the Discord. I'll send you it. Would be cool to have drop pods. Have you seen Watchtower? Watchtower kind of adds that functionality. You want it, Fizz? Yeah, I'll send it to you. No problem. Either if you want to either mess me or you can get Mona. Well, actually, don't get Mona to mess me. Because for some reason, Mona, your internet apparently is shit. When you're not... Discord uses a lot of, like, it requires a lot more data than you would be, you know, believe. Like, back when I used to have my less than stellar internet... No, I wasn't going to say it like that. I was going to say it, Mona, because you wouldn't. I wasn't saying it like that. I was more so saying not send it to you, Mo. I sent you a fucking code, like, for the ultimate edition of a game in the hopes you'd play with me. You didn't, okay? I had to get Flippy. You know how bad it is? Well, actually, it's not too bad playing with Flippy, to be fair. Well, it kind of was, because we were playing Deadside, and any games like that, Flippy just gets really sweaty. And it's like, relax, we're not outside the White Springs. You don't need to bully the level 4s. We're just having fun. Do you know what fun is, Flippy? He doesn't know what fun is. The day one players. Well, see, that's kind of was like my hope, is that they're, sweaty is a very unpleasant word. Well, that's the whole premise behind it. It's supposed to. It invokes frustration and anger. Fun is when you make... well, some people. Not me. Sometimes I've cried for my own fun. No, that sounds weird. Hey, there's Michael. Thank you, Michael. I mean, I wasn't hoping you were here for money. I mean, no. Hello, Michael. Welcome. Glad you could find internet. Nolgroth briefed me on your situation. F is for friend who do... Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. That's... Yep. Hello there, Grandma. How you doing? Welcome. We're building the world's largest fucking ship. Yeah, to be fair, she is a sweat. I used some bullshit. Ooh, raining. Have I ever showed... Right, are we still talking about ships here? No win on the Euros. Sucks to suck. Wait, do people do the lotto in England, Josh? Or if you want. I thought the lotto was only something that Irish people did. I know that they exist in other countries, but I thought the gear, schlong ship, equipment. It's mostly like 30s and 40s. Lotto is American. I hate to break it to you, boss. Burgers are German, and I'm pretty sure the other one is also German. Illegal in some sense. Well, see, I know the lotto over here, like it like funds some like decent stuff, but it's an addiction. It's like an addiction. It's what is it? Some people call it like a tax on the poor, and it kind of well, all taxes are taxes on the poor technically, but like it's just it's like people like kind of see it as a kind of a way out, you know, like oh maybe I'll win, but like. And look, I've dabbled. That wouldn't even surprise you, to be honest. Oh, how you finding it, Grandma? How you finding it? Please don't say bad, because if you do, I'll feel bad after reviewing or recommending it. Remember the King of the Chavs that won the Euros twice? The King of the Chavs. Lotto hooks same people. And I'm like, when things get hard, I buy a ticket. Well, and that, like, to be honest, if, like, I think for most people, like, I know my uncle is very lucky on it. Like, he wins. But generally, again, I don't condone, like, I wouldn't condone gambling. But you're kind of like, odd-wise, you're better off going to a bookies and doing, like, the kind of the 2-3 number sort of stuff. There's like far better odds. But even then, playing when the pot's huge, probably the worst time. Because there's maths to it. Didn't somebody like figure out like how many you would need to buy to technically win? And again, yeah, obviously, like, you can do things without being an addict, you know? Like, I play Starfield, but I'm not addicted. Legal in Georgia, but not in Alabama. So I've seen people traveling to what the fuck? Law of averages. It's annoying waiting to buy fags. Some old dear buys 15. Scratch cards are the fucking worst. They're the worst. Like, the lotto, it's like fair enough because like you kind of buy it and then you're waiting on it sort of thing. Like, and I used to occasionally I'd buy like a $5 scratch card and I'm kind of lucky, but then it's like, yeah, Mega Millions went up to $5. I pay less now. And look, it's ultimately, it's not bad buying one occasionally, but I know the endorphin rising when you scratch it. I didn't mean that in a weird way. Like, I did a stint. My sisters used to work in a bookies. Don't gamble, just send me your money. I'll and that's why Michael makes the big bucks. Like, I will say, like, it's a big thing in Irish culture, like, put a few bit money on the horses, especially the Grand National and stuff. But I did some time in a bookies, and I will say, some people go in and, like, you can tell that they're addicted, and, like, they're from all walks of life. But some people just go in for the chat, you know? Like, there's a lot of people who are down on their luck, and they'll go into the bookies, they'll get, like, a free drink, some tea, maybe some bickies, and just sit and kind of chat. I don't think I've ever... yeah, no, like, I honestly think, like, I'd love to see, like, the chances of them. Because the thing, too, is you assume, right? Like, I always assume the €1 ones, the $1 ones, you'll win fucking nothing, right? You think you gotta go more, right? So, like, think, oh, there's one for €20. Surely the chances of winning are more. I remember I spent, like, a tenner on a Scrabble one, but I didn't know how to play Scrabble. So I was just like, I don't know how to play Scrabble, so I just scribbled off the barcode, and just was like, is it a winner? And they're like, no. And I'm like, oh, okay. I'm shot in the dark, but if I lose take a sign, I should work hard to get back on my feet. Probably just go on living a homestead with 20 dogs, honestly. See, because it's usually the small... The one thing, I don't know if it's like that over there, but over here, we have, like, the freeze. So basically, you just win an extra ticket, and they're the scummy ones. Because you feel like you won something, but you didn't. Because, like, oh, you won, nice, you get a free ticket, you buy another one, it sucks. Oh, I'm going to have to buy a third one. I read a huge dictionary for regular Scrabble for the advantage. What a fucking sweat is that? I see stuff like that. I've heard horror stories too, but honestly, in that situation, I'm pretty sure the store gets like a fair amount of the money too. It's nice to imagine it could work. Yeah. Maybe the price has always has to be monetary. Sometimes enough for a new ticket. Yeah. Over here, it's not. I mean, sometimes it can be. Like, you know, you get like €2. What's worse is when you buy a ticket and, like, you get less than the value of the ticket back. And I'm like, excuse me? The fuck is this bullshit? I'd probably make a great living as a cooler because if I'm even near someone gambling, they lose. I always walk away the winner. Oh, Jesus. See, that, to be fair, stuff like that would scare me. 20k in scratch cards like 10 years ago. He never bought them before. And see, that's the sort of person, Fizz, that you know, like, they know their shit. They're like, that's the, like, you do it once, never do it a fucking again. Like, yes, you have won. You've beaten the system. Because, like, the ads are always so weird. Like, in Ireland, it's always like, oh, should we do the lotto? It's like, oh, not again. And for some reason, it pans out and they're, like, living in, like, a normal house, but it has, like, a water slide. Surely, like, there's better things you would want than a fucking water slide out your door, you know? Which, now that I think of it, a water slide would be cool. But though in the winter, nah, that'd be fucking freezing. Imagine trying to go down like a water slide. But it's like, oh, imagine you go sliding down a water slide and you're nude, like, but it's like ice, like cold to the point where your arse just sticks. And you just like fucking Velcro as your skin gets. Yeah, we won't go there. Probably need to be decent. Yeah, the other thing too is the taxes for them is fucking insane. Like, because I don't think Ireland has it. I'll take a water slide out my door. Like, I don't think Ireland has, but I know America does, where, like, you get taxed on it. And I think it's a weird one. Yeah, he got 20k extension of the house. He was gifted them by sisters. He gave her. That's fair. That's very nice of him. I'd like to think I would do that. And then realistically, I'd probably spend way too much money on fucking something like Warhammers. And then, like, contemplate why I'm a fucking moron. Larry. Feel better about trying to get into streaming as a money generator since I wouldn't be starved trying. Takes years to get 5 people to watch you. It's, to be honest, the thing too with it that really annoys me. Well, not really, I suppose it does annoy me. I'm grateful because, yeah, it's so random. Like I remember, like, I did, alright, Raven, we will talk about that in a moment because that's what the fuck, but, like, I remember when I used to do, like, I've attempted to do, like, YouTube a few times, and I was mainly doing, like, the DMZ stuff, just because me and TJ could watch back our clips and stuff, and then I did the Starfield, just on a whim, because, like, there was no information, and I remember it blowing up, and I remember, like, it was, like, summer walking out to the garden, and, like, telling, like, my mother was there and my cousin, and I was like saying like, oh, my video is like blowing up, it has like a couple of hundred views, and I was like, holy shit, this is so cool. And now look, I'm making money, which is nice. Obviously, like, we're not Lamborghini level yet, okay, but one day if Bethesda ever bring out fucking ship parts, I wonder, could you like, could that be a tax write-off? Buy a Lamborghini, just ship parts. But But yeah, it's very random, and it like annoys me because like I've seen like a lot of content creators out there where they deserve a lot more than they're realistic getting. Oh, a stream is some dude who was always gambling online like 100k immediately going, yep, you're a tenth of the way back to breaking even. Yeah. New driver totaled it. Oh, Jesus. 250 is a good haul. Won the national a few times, won like 10. Jesus Christ. Look at the Irish. Fucking hell. I've won a few times on the races, and people think like, oh, you know your shit. I just go for the horse that looks the nicest. Oh, no. Game started breaking down for me. I installed the individuals. After that, no mods I had previously downloaded. Really download works anymore. Are you able to go to an older save, Max? Him's all grown up big YouTuber. Was that in relation to me? Win the lotto, hire a guy to act like ship tech, standing at my door. I scream at him. Yeah, always keep a save. That sucks. And that's why, like, it really... Oh, fucking big YouTuber, yeah. Fucking so big. I wish I was big so I could call Todd Howard. What the fuck's going on, Todd? Yeah, you don't need to, Guilty. Go back in your fucking box. I'm joking. But, I bought a Suzuki, and despite people talking shit about it, wasn't any winnings. I bought a Suzuki Grand Vitara, which was, nah. We'd have to, if I became a huge YouTuber, we'd have to upgrade. Can't have you as a mod, jeez. We'd like, we'll do like, gotta put oil in them, Grandma. Hey, it's not as bad as the time I accidentally, have you ever heard of the Suzuki Cappuccino? No? What is that? Didn't even get to start screen for crashing. Uninstall. Well, uninstall and reinstall and see if that fixes anything. See, the thing is, Max, is there's a possibility it could very well be that Indiana Jones skin. But there's also a possibility that it could be just another mod that decided one day just gonna shit itself. Comic Arc Adventures going Crimson cosplay as a ship technician, walk around demanding ship parts from people. Tried that twice, and still... Ooh. You won 1,000. It was a rebate, but from... Well, you didn't win that. Is that taxes? That's your money back. It's a sports car from the Suzuki... Ooh, I'll have to look that up. I was kind to you, Guilty. Please don't ban me. Oh, God. That fucking sucks. Well, I would definitely recommend, like, if you're anyway, are you on PC or Xbox, Max? This is why we're getting a new mod. She can't even spell the people's name right. What an asshole. Reckon? The fuck is Reckon? See, because if it was PC, you could at the very least send your saved asset to somebody to see what the mod issue was. When's yeah, the lack of Forza. I'm in the pub. That's no fucking look. And she expecting me to pay her, and she there working hard, hardly fucking working. Right, let's get this shit built. But has anyone ever put petrol into a diesel car? I did it once. Worst mistake of my life. Car conks out an hour later. And it was like, oh, what's going on? And then I think my mother's like, you didn't forget to put the wrong petrol. I'm like, no. And then instant flashback. Oh, shit. Wish I could work from a pub. Hey, in Ireland, you can. You can. Pubs out the what? You probably won't make a lot of money. I suppose it depends on where you will. It's always kind of been a meme of, like, Irish people, like, just kind of wanting to own a pub. And, like, I could kind of understand it. Like, I think it'd be kind of cool, like, just kind of, like, making drinks for people and just having the crack. But there's a... I will say, it was weird that there was no Forza. New patch doesn't only fix everything, but... To be honest, Max, I would take it in your stride, and... Why am I going backwards? And I would probably just try it. Like, how many mods did you have, roughly? They're big crappy. Still beats a Chevy. See, as a non-American, I don't understand the kind of that sort of, like, our car banter is basically BMWs are expensive to drive, more expensive to fix. I'm dealing with piss people. I mean, that's me right now, right? About 100. Oof, 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 oof. And were you installing these mods mid-playthrough by any chance? Ship needs a docker and a landing bay. It's a boomer fight. Oh no, what do we do? GMC Sierra 80. GMC, are they the ones that make the big Jeeps? I live in Virginia and everyone is opening meaderies. Ooh, I've always wanted to try mead. I also think because Forza came out on PlayStation, man, Forza 6 was a game I was really... It's definitely coming. It's definitely coming, Davey. I keep seeing your name and I keep thinking it's Avicii. Walking. Hey now, okay? People are allowed to like what they like, okay? Yeah, I had a Suzuki Grand Vitara. It dragged petrol. So, it was a cool car. There's probably good money to be made in having drunk old not really. Not the fighting. Take that as an alias. I tend to install mods mid-playthrough, but if it's just... See, again, like, you can install the mid-playthrough. Oh, you said yeah, Max? Okay. That's the biggest thing is they don't... A lot of mods say not to, right? And I think a lot of them just regurgitate, like, old stuff, but sometimes, yeah, mods can and will fuck your system over when you install them mid-playthrough. Like, I've broken 1 or 2 saves, maybe? Get F250. Alright, Quasar, have a good one. It's bad enough having to throw myself into the ditch when a giant tractor drives down my road. I would not want to see a Ford F-150. Well, actually, the 250, are they big? See, because I always hear about American trucks are bigger, but I've never really seen them. Like, because we have big, like the Hilux we would consider big. It's definitely safer to start a new game with mod. And, like, you don't, obviously, you don't have to, with, like, you know, having them in progress, like, you know, but it's just generally, like, it's a lot safer at the end of the day. You know, you don't want to take that risk. Mod finally come out and introduced a complete Star Trek ship right after it happened, and I can't. Oof. Well, just to be honest, just why don't you just make a new save, download like one of the cheap mods to give yourself some like levels and stuff, and just go at it. You know, like look, obviously it sucks to lose all your stuff. I've always wanted a Dodge Viper, to be fair, but like it sucks to lose all your stuff, like your progress and stuff. But I'd just take it into your stride. Wait, would that fix a mod? Would that fix a mod that borks a save doing that, just turning off and on the mod? You can't even get to... Alright, well, if you can't get to the start screen, sorry, what you need to do is you need to delete your save data. And you need to uninstall the game and reinstall. Did you delete your save data? Actually, you might even need to. So on your Xbox, go to your save if you haven't, go to Starfield, go to your save storage and delete your save data. And then when you load it in without mirrors, it's 10 inches. What? 10 inches? Fuck. And it's just still... Have you hard reset your Xbox? Holding the power button in for 10 seconds until it shuts off? And then when you turn it back on, you see the boot logo? All right. I'm interested to know what the hell you downloaded, because that's not like well, to be fair, I have downloaded, like, when you uninstall your game and reinstall it, none of your mods should be there. Like, for all intensive purposes, that should never happen. That's extremely strange. Yeah, can you send your mod list into the Discord? Because like, there is, I downloaded a mod that bricked my system like you're describing, but when I uninstalled my game and reinstalled it, it only bricked my game again when I clicked it. Like, that shouldn't happen. Like, the thing is, look, if you download a dodgy mod, it can definitely just kill your... Like, I've downloaded one, and it killed my PC on that game. Like, I couldn't launch Starfield. So it seems like you have downloaded that mod, but what's interesting to me is... And can someone else on Xbox correct me if I'm wrong? Is it possible to... Like, when you uninstall Starfield on Xbox, and you reinstall it, do your mods come with it? Or do you have to, like, reinstall the mods too? No, it didn't. So it didn't brick my PC per se. It bricked my Starfield. It was like, that was kind of what worried me initially about, like, mods like that. It was like a mod I downloaded, and when I tried to install it, game just crashed, wouldn't load. It was like, nah, game, we're not loading. And I uninstalled my game, reinstalled my game, loaded fine, then I stupidly decided to enable the mod again, and then it was third time I realized. Mods don't save when you delete the game. Well, they still, see, because this is the thing too, is Bethesda need to make it like a way for you to prune your library. I have a lot of mods. Both times I had to reinstall the mods, but afterwards, if the mod was already working... Yeah, but see, that's what I would recommend doing, Max, is reinstall the game, right? Delete all the mods. Delete them all. Get rid of every single one of them, right? And then once you delete the mods, see if the game will run. Like, just start a new game and see if it'll run. So wait, so you uninstalled and reinstalled, and when you reinstalled, the game loaded, yeah? What the... That's... See, because that's... If there's a mod causing that... Because it... Again, that's so strange. Because if there's a mod causing that, that's a serious fucking problem. I've never done that, but if the reserve space isn't cleared, maybe... How big... Yeah, how big are your... Like, how much of your mods were you using? Because there's a 100 gig limit on the mod files. Yeah, make sure to clear your save cache. Because to be completely honest, Xboxes are generally bulletproof in that, like, sometimes, like, a game can cause issue. Yeah, there's a limit of, like, 100 gigs for the mods. How many mods did you fucking... It might be different for the S. I don't think it is, though, but then I don't have an X. I don't have an S, to be fair. Yeah, PC is 100 gig on Creations as well. No, it's well, I mean, if you're using, like, Nexus, there's a no limit. All my mods barely on reverse space is like 9 point something. May have had more than 100. Just no. I mean 100 gigabytes size, not 100 mods. You didn't put a Chevy sticker. I've returned. Welcome, No Growth. We're trying to figure out what the fuck Max did to his game that it doesn't start. Did you try turn it off and on again? Like, on a real though, I would basically uninstall the game, clear your cache, do the hard reset, and then, like, plug out the power brick How's your fan looking? And I know you're saying other games work, which that again makes me think it's more likely an issue with the game. But I've had sometimes issues where the game wouldn't load. Did you try recently? 'Cause sometimes the servers can be down too. .9. Yeah, no, that's so small, Max. So I wouldn't worry about that. You've like should have 100 gigs or maybe. What did you say? You said it was 10 gigs, Josh? Where? What does it look? I was looking for bays. Is it 10 on the S? Okay, I mean, to be like, see, I'm pretty sure there's no. Like, I'm 90% sure there's no real. Where is it? Not a gear. But all the fixes Bethesda said, but nothing worked. I probably won't fit in a landing pad, to be honest with you. What are we missing? We just need to get a docker. That's really strange, Max. See, I like, and just off the top of your head, can you remember the mods you've used? Like, did you by any chance use any mods that didn't have thumbnails or like seemed a bit sketch? It does sound like a hardware issue, but but at the same time, I have seen similar stuff. So I mean, like a full hard reset should usually fix stuff. I'd be like 50 watchtowers. Love, we're at the point we're asking if you got an STD from a skit. What the fuck? Remove it from your Bethesda account library. Would that remove the mods? Hello there, Sunshine. How goes it? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. If it is broke, you can't hurt it. Hit it with... No. Maybe don't do that. Don't do that. No, don't hit it with a hammer just yet. I think the last my down was a jetpack always... Oh, jetpack mods can be tricky. You want the Stability Pro land? We can do the walk-ins. I could put them... Where would I put them? Oh... I could actually put them here, potentially. Yeah, it's come some way. I pray to the Danger God. See, generally speaking, it was attached module, not attached. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I know you'll have issues. Wait, relax, please. But generally speaking, like a fresh install should fix those issues. Do I even need this? Oh. There shall be no turtle shell today. Oh, we're still gonna actually have the landing gear, the turtle wax. Hear me out, Starfield update. Include pile of mechs. We only get mech parts instead of more. No. We need both, not one, both. I can't see why you don't build. Fuck off. Who's Naruk? Who that? You're witnessing a master. All right. See, the issue with like big ships is big ships require a lot more tweaking to make them look nice. A lean, mean build machine. No, the thing is, they're definitely doing more content. They're just kind of, they're going to put it out when they're good and ready, which there's a part of me that's like, that's awesome, Bethesda. You know, like, don't cave into peer pressure. But at the same time, there's a part of me like, Bethesda, can you give us a little bit of insight on what the fuck's going on? You can. That's the one kind of thing I do. I like big ships because you can like effectively make your own like proper like a home ship for like your entire like, you know, group. I thought there was sideways pieces. I'm gonna release Starfield fishing. Oh God, please no. I mean, look, if they added, if like realistically, it'd be kind of cool as long as we get like a coherent story and fucking ship parts. Oh yeah, like the game. People have been like saying like the whole like game dead for fucking ages now, and it always irks me. More water-based, natural swimming. They can add fish. A prison ship to take so long. Pathfinder into that. But they need to actually flesh out on the worst segments too. Yeah. Switch to PC. Now. Not everyone is a fan of PC, you know? Usually, PCs or Xbox, or usually Xboxes are, like, not prone to issue. What the fuck is... Hello, do you not go in there? I love Starfield announced fishing, and maybe people think it was a lame-ass fishing update, but slowly released to a full-fleshed PC. Hello there, Binary. They do. Why are you not a mod? I need to fucking fix that. Can I set you as a mod right now? Oh, I can't for it. I'll have to fix that. I have a new PC sitting in a car on Amazon debating pressing the buy button. See, here's the thing, right? If you want to make all of the if you want to make, you know, all the cool like mods that everyone and their mother's after, you know, you could definitely do that. You get all the... There is a 2x1 of this, right? Yeah, there is. Where is it? I might have to finish this up tomorrow because I actually do. I'm gonna be honest. I came in here Blackwing and I'm like, ah, shit. Dude's after paying me his hard-earned money to make a ship, and like, it's gonna be fucking painful. But I'm actually quite liking how this is turning out. And I actually want to put the effort into. It. Speaking of boost pack, finally getting what's the boost pack? There's only one, Shaded's boost pack. No disrespect, Raffin, but why the fuck are you not using that to begin with? It's amazing. It's only 200. I think it's either 200 or 100. It's really cheap. And it's fucking amazing. Again, another reason to why, like, you know, there's talented fucking mod authors out there that do some nice stuff. What was there on PC now? I'm just waiting for the case to come to set. How the fuck are you making using your Nintendo Switch to make fucking mods, my man? Jesus Christ, fair play to you. Man's out here modding on his fucking Steam Deck. It's still better than fucking 90% of the fucking schlop we get. No, I'm joking. Well, actually, no, I'm not joking, because your stuff is better than 90% of stuff. But that's not really a very, like, endearing compliment when... PC will be my switch to Linux gaming. Oh, I'm gonna miss this game. Well, honestly, Max, I'm not sure why, like, uninstalling and reinstalling doesn't fix the problem. That's really strange. Oh, Sterling has become sort of scapegoat. Yeah. It's not that disappointing, but yeah, people are... I mean, look. I feel like it's hard to discern these days when a game has, like, actually had, like, legitimate issues versus people just being asshole. What the fuck? No, yeah. Can you get bad sectors? What is that? Well, no, because if you can play other games, it's... In my line of work, it's not just the weight that's disappointing, it's the delivery. No, that doesn't make sense. Ignore me. That makes no fucking sense. Do. What is NSO? Bro, the Xbox handheld's so fucking... Don't tell me you're buying one, Banter. Please tell me you're not buying one. And look, I know there's people that like them, but like, what the fuck? Why so expensive? Thing is you'll be under... What do you have? Is it an S or an X? You'll be under warranty. Usually. Of course you would if you could. Yeah, no, it's... I mean, look, it's cool. All right. Well, we're Starfield portable. It's weird since I like the Nintendo Switch. Also, Nintendo line. I'm not buying Switch 2. Yeah, to be honest, I think I would much rather Xbox make their own stuff rather than partnering with another company. See, I think, honestly, I think the new Xbox probably is going to be around that price point, but it's like, because a lot of the price, of course you are. You want to buy me one? No, I'm joking. But I've had it for a long time out of warranty. Oh. What I would say, Max, is... See, it's a hard one. Like the wings that you're going, thank you. I'm trying to like make it nice and streamlined. We'll have to call it. No, I asked you about the AD for the monitor defrag. I'm basing it with Lee and Lee. That's more fans than I have. I like the layout. I'm gonna have to tweak it tomorrow's stream because I just don't like how this looks specifically. We're gonna have to add some engines. Do you believe in life after love? Do not defrag an SSD. Uh-oh. Just dude puts the frag grenade away. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it's looking good. It's looking good. She's a bit long, but she's looking good. I thought you were talking about my ship for a second. I was like dual intake and yeah, I mean we'll go with that, but okay. I like the middle section, but I need to we need to kind of do more. Let's pin back in your day. Like, yeah, okay. That was not the... All right, listen here, Boomer. Of all the people who can say that, you're not one of them, okay? It's a program called Spin Rate. They can try fix it. Humble bragging. It's all good. I will say, a part of me wanted to, if I had known, because the Starfield case and the Starfield PC looks so cool. And I kind of wish it existed. Well, it does exist, but I kind of wish. Yeah, it was a joke from earlier. Him and Grandma were arguing about trucks. I have a Game Boy Color a long time. Veteran game guy. Haven't heard Game Boy Color. I'm kind of jealous of the Starfield. I have it, and I'm going to be honest with you, right? I am very saddened that, like, so I recently swapped to the GameSir controller because, basically because the stick drift. I've gotten stick drift on almost every controller. And, like, it's crazy to me that GameSir, who they're like, I think they're a Chinese company, potentially, but they're literally bringing out the equivalent of an Elite style controller. So it's a rechargeable. It's got its own dock. It's got buttons underneath behind the grips. It's gonna have bumper buttons, Hall effect triggers, joysticks, sticky buttons, so like not membrane buttons, and like trigger locks. And it's all for like $70, which is the same price as a basic Xbox controller. Again, like on the same page of like, say for instance, like the whole AI thing and how, like, why are they doing that? Why have Xbox not added Hall effect joysticks to their like joysticks to prevent stick drift. Like, it's the one issue I have with the controllers. Like, I had the PUBG controller was probably one of the, but I don't even think it's a money thing though, because if a company in China is able to, and again, GameSir, I really like this controller. You know, I'm not trying to like downplay them as like, but like if they're able to do it, surely Microsoft to be able to do it even better. Like, you know, like it's just so weird. But yeah, it's been used the same with high voltage yellow. I'm in good so far, knock on wood. And again, it seems to be kind of hit and miss. Because I've had controls last a while. I've had controls that died immediately. Like my girlfriend got me the Starfield controller for Christmas, and it's only been like a few months, and the thing died. I'm gonna call it for tonight, though, guys. I will be back tomorrow. We will continue. We will continue building this. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, she's a bit big. Yeah. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. We will continue this beautiful build. Have a good evening, guys. Bye-bye. Bye, Prismatica.